Hello.
Hey sirs, good evening. Do forgive me if I get a little bit sniffly. I've just been having a sneezing fit. I think the pollen count must be fairly high today, and I'm having a bit of a allergy moment. I'm sure it will pass, but still, that was mildly annoying. Right, I was going to check here. How are you? How was your yesterday as well, and how's your day today? Also, I've forgotten where I am. Oh yes, I'm working on that fucker. Where's he got stuff? Distribution center north of Mountain. No, he hasn't got anything there. He's got 4 on standby though. Holy shit! Right, Mountain Knot's got 1 for him. Also, so is the roboticist. Huh. Who needs work? Who needs work?
It's not been great. I snapped really badly because of the situation we talked about before, and I feel bad for snapping. Also, internship has been really boring and a drag.
Sorry to hear that on both counts, but yeah, well, yeah, that sucks. It sucks that you would be put in that position, though. I hope it improves. I do hope it improves. I've lost the roboticist. I think if the situation's anything like I understand, though, it's not surprising.
I also followed your advice about getting help, but it takes so long.
Yes. Yeah, unfortunately it can't it? Yeah, I don't know what the various services and things like that are like in the Netherlands. I don't really know much about Dutch health service and things like that. But yeah, here in the UK, unless you're going private, it can take a wee while. I've lost the roboticist. I was looking at the roboticist and I wanted to check that I have them at... I actually lost them. Where the fuck are they? There. Right, they are fast guys.
Hi.
Hey, Val. But yeah, go easy on yourself. Do go easy on yourself.
Hey Val.
Because remember, you didn't
Did you see the new
choose this.
GTA trailer? It's insane.
I saw it within moments of it being released,
Hey
actually.
sus.
I think within
It
about
looks so cool.
15 minutes, I think. I'm properly hyped for it. I'm properly hyped for it.
The graphics are insane.
I was thinking about this today as well, when we talk about the graphics, because yes, the graphics do look insane, and it literally said, as captured on, on a PS5. Actually, it may have been PS5 Pro, but there's not much difference there. But I was thinking about this. So when I first played GTA 5, that was on an Xbox 360. And then I bought it again when it came out on PC, which was, kind of coincided with the next-gen console releases. So it originally came out on the PS3.
You can wishlist it on PS5, that's the part I can't believe.
Haha, that's cool. I hadn't looked yet. But, like, it then came out on PS4, and, like, it looked insanely good.
360. Damn, this game is old.
It is. It's actually really old. So, like, at some point in the next 3 or 4 years, right, we're going to get a PS6. So what is the next gen version of GTA 6 going to look like if it looks like that now? That's what I want to know. Like, I'm looking at that video thinking, we've hit peak graphics. Nothing can get any more photorealistic than this. But then
came 4 years after GTA 5, so does this mean we're getting RDR3 in 5 years?
I wish.
I can't imagine it.
Exactly. That's the thing that gets me is I remember playing GTA 5 on the 360, thinking, "Holy fuck, this is amazing!" I can't. These are the, and bearing in mind, I'm an older gamer. I first started playing computer games back in the very early 1980s.
So
I've seen it all.
We thought this on the PS3 and stuff as well.
Yeah, exactly that. So, like, just imagine how much in my lifetime I've seen computer graphics improve.
Sure, I think they will focus a lot on the online.
And, like, every time I think graphics have got as good as they can possibly get, it just improves again. And it's amazing. Yeah, it's just utterly astonishing. I'm in some respects.
Yeah, the thing is we see something and we say this can't get better, but it does, but we can't imagine it.
Oh yeah. Think for a moment, me in my teens, back in the early 1980s, with my Sinclair ZX81, playing, like, one of my favourite games on that was Scion Flight Simulator, which was black and white block graphics, and I thought it was the most amazing thing I'd ever seen. So imagine how I've experienced computer gaming, computer graphics evolve and improve in my lifetime. And yeah, it's just kind of mind-boggling. And I'm kind of envious of you guys who are, decades younger than me, because it's like, holy shit, what are you going to be seeing by the time you're my age? Like, surely it's got to top out. Some bot deliveries. Just do random ones. Actually, what I should do is do bot deliveries to places that are more accessible. Like there. because when it comes to getting resources, oh no, I didn't want to do that. They're the ones I'm going to go to.
We don't know what we will see.
Yeah, I'm envious of you guys and what you're going to see, because I mean, I'm not going to be around to see it, obviously. So it's like, damn.
But Rockstar can't disappoint. This is the biggest game of all time.
I did the wrong thing there. I wanted that. Yeah, I think it's fair to say this is I think we can say this is the most anticipated game ever so far. But it's not surprising that from probably GTA 4 onwards, that's been the case with GTA games.
I've seen so many people whining about it being romance, because they assume Jason won't be able to see strippers.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry that your Bonnie and Clyde simulator has Bonnie and Clyde in it. Boo fucking who. Also, like, you look at the website and we're introduced to, what, half a dozen named characters, right? Why would we assume that you only get to play 2 of them?
Through the romance can connect us to the story more.
Like, in the last game, we got to play 3 different characters.
Lol, it looks epic, and if there's anyone I trust with a good story, it's going to be Rockstar.
Yeah.
Like, I can finally have a girlfriend.
But like, if anyone's even the least bit worried
Claire
that
and Dave can finally pretend to date Panem.
Yes. But like, if anyone is looking at that going, oh, I'm not going to be able to go to the strip club in the game because like I'll be in a relationship in the game. Well, you know, some couples are fairly straightforward and open about that kind of thing. Sometimes couples go to strip clubs together. Like, that's a thing, you know. But also on top of that, as I say, there's like half a dozen characters.
Panem from Cyberpunk. The main girl looks a lot like Panem. Oh.
Yeah, I hadn't even made that connection, but as soon as you mentioned it, I was like, oh shit, yeah. I mean, based just on the trailers, those 2 look like they're going to be great characters. But all the characters look like they're going to be great.
My new objective this year is to be ripped like Jason.
Yeah, I should try the same thing. Well, it's a little bit harder at my age.
But I think I have to go to army for that, lol.
Good nutrition and lots of weight training.
Age is just a number.
Well, it isn't though. There are some physical, practical, biological realities. Just the way that muscle develops and things like that. It changes as you age. don't even get me started on joints.
True biological isn't related to age.
There's a very distinct correlation, though. In an individual, as you get older, there are realities of biology that mean these things get harder and harder. Even in the past 5 years, my body has started to deteriorate. My knees are kind of fucked now and things like that. I got to be more careful about walking, that kind of thing. Although I haven't run for about a year, even when I was running last year, it was starting to take its toll.
Still got it.
It's the biggest lie that anyone will tell you, that like age is just a number. In terms of attitude and things like that, that's a good attitude to have, but you have to accept the realities of physical aging. Otherwise you're going to do yourself an injury. Oh, it doesn't mean I've stopped.
If you exercised on a younger age, you wouldn't have a problem when you get older.
You will still have problems. You absolutely will. Is it true that you probably are more in the habit of staying fitter and things like that? Yeah, absolutely. But everyone has, it's a reality of biology that you have to slow down.
You look good, Sam.
Or you end up slowing down.
Pretty good.
Watch the John Wick movies. Even between 1 and 4, you can absolutely see a difference in the choreography and things like that.
Doubt a guy like you needs help from a guy like me, but
you will. But your body is in that shape, it wouldn't have that much problem, would it?
Again, though, there are realities of fat retention, muscle development, things like that. Just the elasticity of your skin and all that kind of stuff. These things change.
Take care now, Sam. I'll be calling on you again. Until then.
Yeah, but Kino broke his leg, so of course, that would be hard for him.
Access delivery terminal for further information.
Right, still didn't get there. Oh, it's got a recovery mission. Good. Let's do that. What have I got on me? What have I got on me? Oh, I should get rid of that.
My dad's a chain smoker with diabetes. He walked an 80-kilometer marathon last month without prepping or training.
That's true. But again,
But I have seen old people who are ripped, that's why I'm saying it so much. Yet I worked out every single day ever since I was a teen, got COVID once, and now I've been struggling with my health since summer.
All these things are true, and obviously they're important personal
you can
anecdotes.
put all the effort in and just get unlucky.
Yeah, but what we're talking about here are personal individual anecdotes. But there is, at the population level, the actual reality of as you get older.
Sus, are you rich or just do casual stuff?
You do slow down, your body starts to degrade, your ability to recover isn't as great, and these kinds of things at a population level. It's just a reality. Like literally your telomeres get shorter and things like that. Your likelihood of starting to develop certain cancers and things like that increases just because of the way that cell repair works and all these kind of stuff.
I don't think there is anything such as luck when it comes to body, not mostly. I was ripped for a woman, I was weightlifting 5 days a week at 6 in the morning for a solid 7 years before I got sick.
Right. Let's do some. What have I got in here? Private locker. Do I have anything in the private locker? No. Okay, in that case, I want to recycle that used container repair spray.
I meant unlucky as in, some people smoke all their life and never get cancer.
Yeah.
Oh, I sometimes forget you are a woman.
Thank you for your continued support.
I feel like Trinity's line about most dudes do fits here.
Lol.
Right. Fabricate. What should we go for? Bowler gun. So bowler gun and a non-lethal ass. There we go. Right, that'll do. There's a whole bunch of stuff here I don't need to carry. Yeah, let's put them in the private locker and then try and not forget that I put them in the private locker. There we go. Take on orders.
Thank you for your contribution.
How far away are they? Okay.
Well, why didn't you continue sus?
Weapons restrictions lifted. Keep on keeping on.
I got COVID or some other bad flu/lung thing ever since my body just doesn't recover.
Yeah, stuff like that can fuck you up.
I've been slowly picking it back up, mostly walking and body weight stuff.
It's why I haven't run in the best part of a year, because of flu just fucked me up.
Hi.
Hey Lisa, how's it going?
Hi, that's good. I should pick up from you. Hi, Lisa. Hey, Lisa.
Ah, shit.
Ever since I had my eye surgery, I stopped going to the gym and now it's closed. Hi guys, it's going, working away. How are you all?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Had another one of those sort of frustrating but made progress. Excuse me. Work days. But otherwise good.
Very tired. It's only 11 AM here and I woke up feeling like I didn't sleep a wink.
Ugh, hate that. Hate when that happens.
Damn well have a coffee. I'm on my second cup, but I'm pretty sure it's going to be lunchtime nap kind of day.
Oh, it's Duke coming that
I
way.
usually don't drink coffee. It has a bad effect on me. I have it like once a week.
Oh, I love my coffee.
Damn, I would be dying if I had even one, let alone two.
I don't drink as much as I used to when I was commuting into Edinburgh. I definitely could drink 4 or 5 cups a day. Now I'm generally just drinking the one. But I can drink a lot more given half a chance.
I definitely drink way less than I did in my 20s and 30s. Way asterisk low.
Shit. Oh shit! I really should have put some armor on. Kick the guy! Kick the guy! There we go. Right, I need to get that guy off that gun. Oh, I should try.
I can't drink coffee, I get headaches, and
Ah,
my heartbeat
can't
will
move.
get faster. Sometimes.
Forgot you can't move when you put that on. Got him. Oh shit! That guy's climbing up on... I've never seen them climb up like that, I don't think. What was he doing climbing
Same
up
thing
there?
happens to me, but I take the risk. Doesn't help with my anxiety, that's for sure. Same, it's a wild ride on top of ADHD meds. But I've been drinking coffee since a teenager. But today I had an 80/20 espresso, and I had tiny headaches, nothing too much.
Oh, I do like seeing the bullets hit the ground in front of me. That's actually
Yeah, I always
great.
have tea every day.
I have formed a little bit of a peppermint tea habit at the moment. I still have my coffee in the morning though. I was hoping I could get a headshot on him.
Yeah, in Iran drinking tea is a tradition even in hot days.
A little bit in the UK as well. I'm not a massive fan of tea. Not the usual sort of tea that people drink in the UK anyway. I'm more a coffee person, but yeah, I kind of have ended up with a bit of a... Oh, there we go. Peppermint tea habit at the moment as an afternoon hot drink.
Tea is a necessity.
I'm supposed to be a tea fiend because I'm from Yorkshire, and everyone from Yorkshire is a tea fiend. But I kind of don't really enjoy it. Herbal teas. I kind of, yeah, I like herbal teas.
Come on, let's get this done.
I've had loads of peppermint and... what's the other one I got? Peppermint and licorice tea bags sat in my cupboard for 2-3 years, I think. Because I so seldom drink it.
Halle Berry is still hot. What's that?
Hey, Dogan! Random observation, but I probably wouldn't disagree. She was excellent in John Wick.
You know what, as long as it gets you awake, it doesn't matter what.
Definitely a coffee thing. It's coffee that gets me pepped up. Right, there's another one of those research documents somewhere else. I'm going to go and get the truck back and come and empty this place out. I may as well.
Dune. Turkish half. Yeet.
What time is it there? He must be, what, 3 or 4 hours ahead of me? 3 hours? It's 7:20 in the evening here.
I love Turkish people, they are beautiful.
Where did I leave my truck? I left my truck somewhere. Where did I leave it? Oh, it's
I
there.
love Turkish dessert and tea.
Hang on, no, that's not my truck. Where the fuck did I leave my truck?
It's almost midnight.
It's over there. Alright, so yeah, like 4 hours or so. Ah, right, okay, wow.
Thanks. Nora, I love Turkish people, God gave them the best gene.
Hang on. That's not my truck over there. Where did... I've lost my truck. Have I lost my truck? That's embarrassing. There it is.
Bro lost his truck and he played this game 3 times.
I don't remember leaving it. Oh, that was my truck. That looked like a mule truck from a distance. I can lose so many things. I swear recently, like, I'm always really good about remembering where I've left my glasses and where I've left my phone. But the last couple of months, the number of times
Get this done.
I've put my glasses down somewhere or put my phone down somewhere and then I can't find it for 5 minutes. I swear my brain's going. I must have walked right past this.
I am not, I have my phone in my hand, and I'm still looking for it. That's okay, I looked for about 30 seconds yesterday for my phone that I was holding.
That's fair. Yeah, it's. I'm sure I've relayed the story before of
Exactly, Lisa.
the one. Well, I say the one time, like. I think it's the first time that... Yeah, it's the first time that Super Mariella and I have been out on a works do, like, at the same time. And there'd been beer. There'd been quite a bit of beer. And I'd got seriously drunk. And we took a taxi back and dropped her off at her place. And then I came back to mine and plonked myself down on the sofa. So, sat in my own apartment, holding my phone and messaging her on WhatsApp to say, I think I've lost my keys and my phone. That's how drunk I was. At least I had the excuse of being drunk, though.
Come on, let's roll.
Okay everyone, I'm exhausted and need to rest, have a good day.
Have a good one, Val. It was good to catch up. You sleep well. I hope tomorrow is tons of fun. Let's just steal all that. But other than that, I don't think I've ever lost my phone while holding it. Definitely lost my glasses while they're like on top of my head and things like that.
Good night, so jealous I have an hour till nap time.
Oh, hang on. I want to go clear out the postbox, don't I? Do I want to go around and pick all the random stuff up? Maybe I should.
After 30, sleep is the most important thing in the life.
And then you get to like over 50 and you're like, why am I even sleeping? I haven't got enough time left to sleep.
Okay.
It's probably why I sleep less than I used to. Let's have all that.
I want sleep, but sleep never wants me.
Oh, that's annoying. That's going to be so annoying. I do okay these days. I sort of go in cycles. I'll have a couple of nights where I'll just sleep like the dead. And then maybe a night where I struggle a wee bit. And then I go back into sleeping incredibly well again. It sort of comes and goes. Oh, my TV just went black. It
20 years
changing
old.
mode.
Sleep is waste of life after 30s. What fuck is going on?
Yeah, I think it's kind of annoying that sleep is a thing we have to do. I got shit I'd sooner be doing.
I'm at that lovely age where I have to get up at least once a night to pee.
Hashtag team midnight. Well, middle of the night. Peers. Definitely a thing. There. Yeah, I always, it's kind of, the whole sleep thing is just like one of the many things I think are like people who try and convince me, or convince anyone that life, or specifically humans, was, quotes, designed. It's like, who the fuck would design you so you have to spend a third of your life unconscious? That makes no fucking sense. Hang on. Oh, that is in the postbox. Holy shit, this postbox got loads of stuff. There we go. Yeah, sleeping's bullshit. I mean, don't get me wrong, I enjoy it. A good sleep can be really nice. But I could be doing other stuff.
Sleep is better than dead.
Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID.
Trust me.
All weapons will be locked until departure. Cargo verified.
That's a curious thing to say. that sounds like you've been dead. That's a lot of lost cargo.
Always a pleasure, Sam. This is pretty good. Better than good.
That really was a lot of lost cargo.
Take care now, Sam. I'll be calling on you again. Until then.
Not sure about that, cuz when you're dead you don't know any better.
Well, that's what I was thinking,
Please
yeah.
access delivery terminal for...
Oh. Game paused for a moment, that was weird.
You look good, Sam. Up and ready to go. You must have muscles of steel to carry all this. Wow. Doubt a guy like you needs help from a guy like me, but I figure I ought to offer. This is for you.
But we do all have our own beliefs in afterlife, guess it's open to interpretation. L don't wanna be ghost or something like in this game, ha 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 ha.
I mean, what I would say is the idea of an afterlife makes no sense whatsoever, and there's zero evidence
New order
for
available. Please
afterlife.
access delivery terminal for further information.
And the idea of any kind of afterlife is predicated on the idea that there is anything that's like a self that isn't just an emergent property of brain chemistry. And we got zero evidence for that. Yeah, okay, fair enough, sus. Got me going. No, don't need to deal with that. Right, who's got stuff for this guy? Who has got stuff for this guy?
I don't want to do it again, please don't make me do this again. Lol, I didn't mean that in a bad way.
I didn't take it in a bad way. Where's... Oh, fuck's sake. Hang on, let me try that again. Oh, yes, I left stuff in the private locker, didn't I? Right, the roboticist has something. And then the distribution centre north of Mountain North City has 4 orders for him on standby. What the fuck do I need to do to trigger those? Don't make me go.
Standing rolling on the floor laughing.
Don't make me go. You say that. Have you ever looked at the Death Stranding logo? If you look at the Death Stranding logo, just pulling it up myself so I can kind of visualize it. But if you look at it and just trying to pull up a picture so I can then, there we go. You'll notice how some of the letters have a strand of tar coming down off them. And have you ever noticed that if you just pick the letters that have that coming off them or is kind of going through them, it says eat standing. I can't decide if that's just pure coincidence or it's a really deep message from Kojima about how to consume food.
Lol.
I mean, he doesn't do anything without a reason.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Right, I'm going to dump all this shit that's in here in the private locker up the ways here. I'm trying to remember who I haven't got on the UCA. Did the novelist's son join or not? I can't remember.
Someone's happy.
No, I think it's the... I'm going to have to look at the stats in a minute. Maybe the stats will tell me. Can't remember if I got one or two. I think there's just one person left, isn't there? It may be the veteran porter.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be locked until departure. All clear. Have a pleasant terminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
There we go. Right, I've got no deliveries to do. It's just stuff to put in the private locker, basically. Oh no, that is stuff in the... Oh my god, I've got so much shit in the private locker, that's ridiculous.
Laughing is the best medicine.
I mean, I quite like painkillers when I got a headache, but other than that, yeah, I figure you're right. Right.
Trauma has made me funnier and funnier.
It's definitely true that traumatic experiences often do make you, yeah, find the humor in situations. I can absolutely agree with that. Right. There we go. So.
Panic attack makes me the Joker, ha 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 ha.
Fair.
Your work is greatly appreciated.
Right, so I want to go to... Well, hang on. Let's just see. Can I see who's on the UCA yet? Bridge links thing. View on records. Delivery stats, social. Does it tell me if they're... in the UCA. Oh, it does say in big letters UCA, doesn't it? I wonder if... So is anyone not... There we go. The veteran porter is only bridges, but isn't UCA. Alright, they're the stats for random porters, bridges itself, and... oh my god, Lou's only given me 774 likes. So looking at this, it's just the veteran porter that I need to get into the UCA, and that gets me a trophy. Okay, I'm going to concentrate on the veteran porter then. That's it. That is it. Oh my god, Sam's such a mess. Let's let him have a shower.
You sound like you got a frog in your throat today. I do. The allergies are horrible here.
Yeah, just before I actually started the stream, I was having the worst sneezing fit. Yeah, I've probably said before, since moving to Scotland, the hay fever has been negligible. But I am having a couple of days where I can feel it just kind of tickling at me. It's nowhere near as bad as it used to be when I lived down in England. But yeah, it's quite sunny. It's quite sunny today, and kind of warm. Right, so veteran porter. I've lost it.
Deep throats with ha 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 ha.
Yeah, I'm just having to guzzle the iron brew. Okay, so the chiral artist's mother. Oh, fuck's sake, yeah, of course. And the geologist. I can get to the geologist fairly quickly. So let's do that. I'm just wondering, do I drive it? Because it makes sense to get there by driving up to Mountain Knot City and then zip lining my way over. Or do I get Fragile to give me a lift? I haven't called on her to give me a lift for a wee while. What I should do though, maybe, is... Well, they're like chiral crystals here. Oh, I obviously stole all their chiral crystals a wee while back. Right, okay. Let's get Fragile, give us a lift. I should have done this while I was still down here.
Your work is great.
I haven't seen Fragile for a while, actually. Okay, Fragile, would you be so kind as to give me a lift to... I've lost it. Where is it? No, I'm not. Oh, actually, that's a point. I can jump to safe houses, can't I? Hang on, where's the geologist? Ah, hang on. Show me where the geologist is. Fuck, it would be really handy if I could see... Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on. I can actually pull the map up, can you?
This AL sound reminds me my ex-girlfriend. What a bitch.
AL sound? You mean AI sound? AL sound? I don't know which one that is.
LOL.
We all have an ex like that, though, don't we? Okay, I'm gonna. Yeah, I could have jumped to a safe house, but I can't actually remember exactly where the geologist is, and it only shows you places you can jump to. I know the geologist is around here somewhere, but I can't remember exactly where. Alright, I'm going to jump to that safe house. Is that sensible? Fuck it.
Been a while, Sam. It's good to see you. Remember how to do this? You need to close your eyes and picture your destination.
Gosh, I might regret this because I haven't got any of my stuff now. Let's see how this goes. Am I close? Oh. Right, geologist. Where are you? Where are you, geologist? There. That's where I want to be. Ooh, got quite a bit of equipment here. That's nice. In that case, 2, 3, 4. I said equipment, I meant materials. Right. Cool. Less likely to get frostbite. Let's give this some likes because this was useful. Well, actually, given they've got a lot of materials here, let's fabricate all-terrain skeleton. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I think I just made a massive mistake then. Oh no, it does go. Oh shit, it does go under the thermal pads. Oh, I should have taken some coral crystals from there as well, shouldn't I? Tell you what though, we're near Hartman's lab. He might have some coral crystals. That's for Hartman's lab, we can deliver that.
Have a pleasant journey. Good morning, Sam. Safe travels.
Deliver that lost cargo to him.
Delivery complete. Displaying performance evaluation. Thank you.
Oh my gosh, I left for a minute and come back and see Deep Throat. What did I miss?
Access delivery.
Claim materials. Oh, he hasn't really got many coral crystals. Let's borrow some though. I'll do.
Eyes.
Right. Do you have anything for the geologist, given I'm going that way? Oh. Is a geologist and got. Hang on, am I going to the geologist or the paleontologist? I am going to the geologist, aren't I? Fucking better be. God. I'd be good at this game if I could remember everything. Right. Oh, I'm going to the geologist now.
Safe travels. Have a pleasant journey. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I'm trying to remember what's the closest I can get there with the zip lines.
Anyone?
Look at that little dude's face. That's what we keep eating. Hang on. Well, can I get Sam to turn to the camera? Probably not. Can I rotate him? I can tilt him. Detail tilt. I can do tilts, but I can't rotate. Ah, that's annoying. Oh! There we go. Can I make it a bit lighter? Yeah, I don't think any of those colour fillers are going to help. We'll just...
Do you like Zack Snyder movies?
Zack Snyder movies. Zack Snyder movies. I'm trying to think of any. I'm actually struggling to think of any. He's definitely not someone who I'm like, you know, it's not like Quentin Tarantino in that, like, I know.
Why is there an axolotl?
That's what do you call it? That you eat all the time. Cryptobiote. Although it's not really an axolotl, it's more like a what do they call them? Tardigrade? Tardigrade? I can never remember the
300.
correct pronunciation. The critters that can survive anything. 300. Yeah, I've seen 300 like a long time ago. I quite liked it.
Nice.
What else has he made? Oh, did he do Watchmen? He did Watchmen, didn't he? I like Watchmen. No, I don't want to upgrade, I want to repair. Ooh, that's pricey. Let's do it because it's kind of useful, that one.
Watchmen, Man of Steel, Justice League Snyder Cut.
I've never seen the Snyder Cut of Justice League. I've seen, it was Whedon, wasn't it, who did the originally released version. I wasn't that keen on that. Man of Steel, I don't remember liking that much. The DC movies have mostly left me a bit meh. Hang on, I gotta look now. It's bugging me. What else has he done? My God, he's actually older than me. Oh, the 2004 Dawn of the Dead remake is exceptionally good. Sucker Punch. I absolutely fucking love Sucker Punch. I know that's a bit of a controversial movie, but I think it's excellent. What else? Yeah, Watchmen I really enjoyed. But yeah, his Dawn of the Dead. Oh, fucking hell, Rebel Moon. Yeah, of course he did Rebel Moon. That was... God, that was so bad. I watched the whole of the first Rebel Moon and regretted my life choices. And then I think I made it 40 minutes into the second and just gave up. And it's very rare for me to turn off a movie. Like, a movie can be quite bad, and I'll stick it. I'll stick through it just to watch it. But I could not finish the second Rebel Moon.
Sam Bridges, good to see you.
Seen Avengers twice in the theater for amazing ass of Scarlett Johansson as Black Widow, ha ha ha.
Oh, I remember going to see the original Avengers when it came out. Took my son, he was, how old was he at the time? About 10, I think. Absolutely loved it. Sadly, back before we knew Joss Whedon was such a massive piece of shit.
Good work. New order available.
It's a real shame because I actually quite like a lot of I'm a huge Firefly fan, for example. Like, there's some Whedon stuff that I really like, and he had to just go and spoil stuff by being a massive piece of shit. Right. Hang on. There we go. Veteran Prepper. Cool.
Order assigned.
Down that way.
Thank you, Sam. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Okay, there's no zip line down that way, is there? Shit! Okay, I'm gonna have to do that one by hand. By hand? By foot, even. I know the difference between hands and feet. Oh look, there's something else for the veteran porter. That's handy. I'll get us in his good books.
Wish listed GTA 6.
Yes, I'm gonna have to remember to do that. Just in case I forget it's coming out. I'm definitely glad it and Death Stranding 2 are coming out at wildly different times. I don't have to worry about having to try and complete one so I can play the other and anything like that. I thought I had more zip lines going down to this guy. Let's deliver his lost cargo first.
Howdy, Sam. Damn fine work. Shouldn't have to put that kind of burden on a porter, but you rose to the occasion. You've earned my respect, and I don't give that lightly.
Curious about new Batman game.
I don't think I saw that there was one coming.
Take care, Sam.
I'm gonna have to try the VR Batman game at some point.
Good work. New order available.
Delivering cargo.
Still living the life, Sam?
Dude, we just spoke. Literally
Ain't many
just
porters
spoke.
that can carry a load this size. Wonder if it's all that Bridges issue gear that makes the difference.
Or maybe it's just my skill.
Take care, Sam. I've got high hopes for you.
Oh, this guy's not going to be easy, is he?
Good work. New order available.
Right, so... yeah, the Carol Artist mother. We're going to have to head over to her.
Please access delivery terminal or further.
Oh, looks like TTS is taking a break. Okay, I want to go to Carl Artis. So Dagon says Horizon Forbidden West is the best console game ever. I would beg to differ.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
I am very obviously playing the best console game ever right at the moment. I should pack those on my back. There. Come on, TTS. Work again. So says Horse Simulator is best console game ever. Coming in with a strong contender there. Normally TTS is caught up by this point.
Lol. Wishlisted
there we
GTA
go.
6. Curious about new Batman game. Horizon Forbidden West is the best console game ever. Horse Simulator is best console game ever. Hand Simulator is the worst game ever.
Oh, fuck, Hand Simulator. Do you know what, was it free, or was it like dirt cheap? I can't remember. But I actually grabbed Hand Simulator at one point. Didn't I just pack those on my back? There we go. Okay, there we go. And, like, I was astonished at just how fucking pointless and terrible it was. And I've played some pointless and terrible games. Like, some deliberately pointless and terrible games just because they're fun to play. You know, it's sometimes fun to play a bad game in the same way as it's fun to watch a bad movie. But holy shit, Hand Simulator was a whole other level of why. Oh, hang on, I can't really go that way because mules. I wonder if there is something in the garage here. Yeah, perfect. We'll have that.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Thank you. Give us some likes. No, get in it. A lot of destroyed stuff around here.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oops. Right, I just want to see if they got Carl crystals I can borrow. And by borrow I mean steal. Oh, yeah.
All we need is Max Payne 4.
Never played a Max Payne movie. A movie? Game, even. Yeah, never played Max Payne. Okay. Oops. Ah, fuck it. Let's go for it. I was going to see if there was anything that needed ordering from here, but nah. I want a very specific.
Abdar, come on.
I actually don't really know anything about Max Payne. Like, I know it exists. Oh, someone trying to build a safe house. Right. I know it exists, but that's about it.
Scanning bridges ID. Verify.
My god, most of the stuff around here is actually dead. Wow, there's even an online safe house. Oh, is that where no, that was one that's being built. That's the under construction one. So a lot of stuff around here is actually destroyed. Big yikes.
ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
I need to get round the mules.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
Tomorrow Mafia Old Country shows gameplay.
Is there another game? I don't know that one. It's definitely one I don't know. Bye guys! Oh wow, even that's shot as well. Oh, it's kind of sad when you get to a part of the map where there's a bunch of stuff that's been out for a long time and has suffered from the timefall. It's sort of sad. Wait, what's the best way? What's the best way of doing this? I'll go around this way. Get on the road. Right, okay, yeah, I know which way. It's going to be the easiest way to go.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verify weapons restrictions lifted.
Then up that way there. There we go. Oh, no. Over this way a little bit. No, Tuck. That would have been ridiculous if I got it stuck like that. Shit, 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 shit. There we go. I think what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to keep plugging away during this week and try and get these last, well, they're not last couple of trophies, there's more than 2 trophies left obviously, but the trophies for getting everyone on the UCA and 5-starring everyone, I'd like to get them. That would be a nice sense of achievement before taking on Death Stranding 2. But if I haven't managed to do that by the end of the weekend, I think I'm inclined to pick something else up. Fuck about with something else for a wee while.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. Weapons detected. All weapons will be weapons restrictions lifted.
Yeah, they're not coming after me. I need to give this a charge. Is that what I think it is over there? It is a bit of a trek. Let's do it. I notice there's another online safe house somewhere ahead of me. Off to the left now, it looks like, but also that's offline at the moment. So much stuff's getting destroyed by Timefall.
Okay.
Let's just garage that for a second. Oh, actually, is there a defensive? Could do with a long range. No. Could do with a longer range trike. I'm going to retrieve that anyway. Let's take a trike for this next bit.
Stand clear. Vehicle ready.
Ha! As if by magic, the timefall stopped. Right, let's see if we can do our usual thing of just powering through. Fuck you, BTs. Yeah, it's working. Yeah, that worked. If I was ever to do a speed run, that'd be the way of doing it.
Spider-Man do now or never.
Do you know what? I played Spider-Man and I played Miles Morales, and I did enjoy them both, but I don't know if I want to play. Whoa, shit! No, I can't go that way. I don't know if I want to play another one. They're kind of not my kind of game. I think what I've got a line. What I do want to play next, because it's actually in my library, waiting for me to play it, is RoboCop. I want to have a look at that. Right. She has something for the veteran porter. There we go. That's what we want. Right. I think the thermal pads don't turn on until you're in the snow. Oh no, this is offline.
Weapons restrictions lifted.
What's it going to cost to repair it? Ah, can't afford to repair it. Hang on.
I've got lots of games in my library too.
Oh, dude, tell me about it. It's not so bad in my PlayStation library,
And DLCs.
but my Steam library. Oh god, I got so many games I've never played in my Steam library. Oh no, still not many Coral Crystals. Mostly because, like, the thing that's mostly causing my Steam library to have a lot of stuff in it that I haven't got around to playing yet is Humble Bundles. The number of Humble Bundles I bought over the over the years, where I wanted one or two particular games, and then there's a bunch of other games that I'm like, might give it a go at some point. So I added them to my library anyway. And I definitely have games in my PlayStation library because I have PS Plus, and you get that thing of like, here's the 3 games for this month sort of thing. I've added a lot of games there that I'm like, oh, I might get around to playing that one day, and I never have. All in good time, right? One day they'll make me retire, and then I'll have all the time in the world to play games. I don't want to go that way. But I can't go direct that way, because if I was to go direct that way, I got to go across the big river, so I got to go around the back. need to start getting some more zip lines towards this guy, just to speed things up. That would be sensible. Let's head up to the road. The road might get me round. I should go that way. Can I get out this bit? No. There we go. Perfect.
Charged up.
Now, I want to be over there, but I want to be round the river first, so yeah, carry on the road. Whoa! Nearly. Then off this way. Oh shit! I didn't even check how deep that was. It wasn't red, thankfully. I forgot to check how deep that was. Well, that looks like a really nicely positioned bridge. Let's give that some likes. Oh, good bridge. Oh. Come on, come on. There you go. That went away. Oh, there's a nice big juicy Kyle crystal there. Should have stopped for that. like that.
There we go.
Oh, 1 CG! Holy fuck, that really wasn't worth it. Sorry guys, haven't got time for your bullshit. Oh, there's a charging post there. Do with that because the battery's getting low. Dutch Blitzkrieg. Interesting name.
Have a pleasant journey. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
What's the chance of him joining UCA now?
Sam Porter Bridges. It's a pleasure to finally meet you.
What do you mean, finally meet me? I've been here loads of times.
The legend sure does deliver, huh? Cargo's in damn near perfect condition. How you got it here looking like that, I surely do not know.
Oh, wasn't quite 2 stars.
Take care, Sam. I've got high hopes for you.
Good work. New order available. Please act.
Awkward sod. Oh, he's got one of his own.
Says delivery terminal for further.
Recovery. Much love equipment out for repair. Ah, are you fucking kidding me? This guy's a troll. He's such a troll.
Order assigned. Weapons restrictions lifted.
I should bring a couple PCCs back with me. Try and get a zip line running out to him. Where's the next zip line? It's going to be up at the charges. Okay. Am I going the right way? Oh, there's definitely something up there.
Hello.
Hey, Kenny! How's it going? There's a zip line, I'll do. Actually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a reminder to myself.
I'm doing well. How are you?
Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Kind of frustrating but rewarding work day. A little bit hay fevery, but not terribly so. Can't complain. Just wondering, is it worth me actually repairing this if I can afford to? Fuck it and go anyway, because it might come useful. Let's hope it actually hooks up to something right now. Yes, it does. Right. Is that the direction I want to be going in? It is, because I kind of want to be going to Mountain Knot, don't I? Mountain Knot I'm going to? I think it is. Do I want to be going that way? I don't want to be going that way. Don't think that hooks up to anywhere, so... Let's go for that one. Ah. Had to go to that one anyway. How is that 1 meter out of range? How is that even a thing? Fuck's sake. Right, get that one. I mean, I know why it's 1 meter out of range, because it's 1 meter out of range. But that's super annoying. Ah, for fuck's sake, there's one up there. Okay, we'll go for that one there.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Weapons restrictions lifted.
feel like this zipline network is getting to that scrappy stage. This needs some repairing as well. Oh, that'd use up all my Carol crystals. Oh, I can't do that. I might actually have to go Carol crystal farming soon.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Okie dokie guys, going to go catch that nap. Hopefully you'll still be on when I get up.
Have a good one, Lisa. Sleep well or nap well. Maybe catch you later. Probably, well, yeah, probably another 20 minutes or so, I think. Let's grab 700. Don't want to be too greedy. Right, private locker has... There we go. This better make him happy. I'll be so annoyed if it doesn't make him happy. I was just thinking, what did I need to... I'm just going to go into the private room for a moment. Because the one thing I haven't made yet, and this probably counts towards the fabricate all things, is the backpack cover. And I didn't have... Last time I tried to make a cover, it was insufficient materials, however... What do I not have enough of? Probably Carol crystals. I can afford that one.
Sackboy is very fun.
I think I've got Sackboy. I think I have. Isn't it? Is it free? I can't remember. Or am I thinking... No, I'm thinking of something else. No, I don't have Sackboy. Yeah, I'm thinking something completely different. Right, there we go.
Angelina Jolie was very hot in the Wanted movie. That facey.
I don't know if I know that movie. Don't know if I know that movie.
Beginning scan. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised. Safe travels. Keep on keeping on. Weapons restrictions lifted.
Oh, fuck. I was going to make some
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges.
PCCs.
Verifying IDs. Clear. All weapons decontaminating suit. Footwear condition poor. Replacement is advised.
Can I afford to now? Fabricate level 2 PCCs. I want 2 of them, please. This place is going to be left with 10 coral crystals. Oh my god. Things are getting kind of desperate.
Need a girlfriend to play Split Fiction.
I understand that it's actually a pretty good game.
Footwear condition poor.
I seem to remember Sus was playing that and having a lot of fun with that.
Safe travels. Weapons restrictions lifted.
There we go. This one's actually quite important, so I hate to get so low in coral crystals. But I can't let that one die.
It got a bit repetitive after a while.
Yeah. Says me nodding while playing this. Wait, what? Hang on, I think I went the wrong way. That one. I'm almost tempted to wipe out most of the zipline network and rebuild it, because of course I was piggybacking off other people's zip lines, which, you know, is the idea. You're supposed to. But they don't quite go where I'd like. Right, where am I going? I just need to mark my destination over there. Right, I want to be over there.
You just can't appreciate repetition grinning face.
I do find a nice repetitive game sometimes really fucking comforting. Right. This is where I now need to try and find somewhere to put a zip line a bit down here such that we can see that one up there. So maybe on one of these, how it crops up here. I'm just going to wander along this ridge.
I can appreciate it.
Fuck.
I rode the same track like at least 150 times today, grinning face.
Oh, why can I not see that? Why can I not see that? That's so annoying. Where is it? Oh, it's there, isn't it? I'm going to have to put another zip line really close. Just because of the really, really, really unfortunate positioning of it. Does that work? No. Oh yeah, it does work. Just. It's only 122 meters away. Oh, that's so annoying. There's one down there.
I could ride it blind probably now.
I remember, it's amazing how people can get used to certain parts of certain games and stuff like that. I remember watching, I think, yeah, it was Dan Hardcastle, I think it was, aka Nerd Cubed, playing a certain section of Mirror's Edge blindfolded. Oh, is that going to work? Did I just look into that? I think I just looked into that.
Come on, hurry up.
Construction complete.
Oh, yes! I was going to have to spend another one. Oh, no! Oh, yeah. No, I did. Okay, so I can... Just going to retrace my steps for a second. Right, that one definitely hooks up with there, which is now going to hook up there. Which then hooks up to down there. Which then hooks up to down there. There isn't another one down here at the moment, but... Oh, sorry Lou, sorry, that was a bigger drop than I imagined. Oh, I thought jumping might help. It's okay. It's okay. I'm never quite sure if I'm supposed to be very gently rocking or just like shaking the fuck out of it. Shaking like crazy seems to be soothing better. Right.
Lol.
Let's keep going. Oh, it's a fucking zipline just there. Oh, hello. Hang on a second. Oh no, but I was going to say I could probably make them all hook up by putting one up there, but I actually do want to be able to safely dismount. Come on, get this one behind me. I had it a moment ago. There. I'll do.
Beginning scan. Scanning bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All weapons will remain locked until departure. Cargo verified. Thank you.
Right, come on, don't be stingy.
Howdy, Sam. Ain't many porters that can carry a load this size.
Oh, get a
Wonder if
new
it's all
line.
the Bridges issue gear that makes the difference.
Right, I think we've definitely made 2 stars now.
Take care, Sam.
Oh, come on!
Hopes for you.
Come on!
Good work.
You miserable fuck.
Please access delivery terminal.
Oh, it wasn't even 2 stars. Still didn't take me to the 2nd star. Oh, you miserable fucker. Right, the weather station's got something for him. Let's go and grab that.
For further information.
I wonder if that zip line hooks up to anywhere else.
Weapons restrictions lifted. Beginning scan. Scanning bridges. Weapons restrictions lifted.
That'll be a no then. I can get to the weather station purely on zip lines from here, but it's going to be a long ass route. Oh, it's a kilometre that way. That's annoying. I got any PCCs left either. Okay, well I was thinking of finishing... Whoop! There we go. I was thinking of finishing up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself to the private room that's just near the weather station. And then that positions me for tomorrow night to pick up that order.
Yeah, that's good. That's tasty.
Should take this opportunity to pick up as many chiral crystals as possible.
There we go.
6 CG. Ugh. Hardly worth the effort. Why are there no vehicles hanging around? Sure could do with a random ass
There we go.
bike now or something like that. Oh, I did see something up ahead for the veteran porter.
I have my screen set so it lowers the blue light and turns orange at 10 pensing. But why does the orange strain more than the blue?
Oh, really? Something I've never played with. Well, actually, that's strictly not true. I have tried the thing where it goes orange, but there's a problem with that, and that is, in my younger days, I was a heavily addicted smoker. And back in those days, was using CRT screens and stuff like that, which seemed to attract a film of nicotine like no other screen really does. And so whenever I see a screen turn orange, I just always think it's caked in a film of nicotine stain. And I always find it a bit icky.
Nice.
So yeah, I've never really given it a fair shot.
There we go.
10 CGs. Why are Carol crystals suddenly so small?
There we go.
One my of the ex-girlfriend is smoker. Can't even kiss her. Fuck that.
Yeah, it's not great. One of the smartest decisions I ever made was giving up. I could never take up smoking again.
There we go.
I suddenly couldn't date a smoker either. Just not a chance.
There we go.
Oh, I was almost running past the weather station. I'm in danger of running into BT territory here, I just realised. Wasn't as far as I thought, actually. Lou like that.
greatly appreciated. Good morning, Sam. Blood collection complete. Thank you for your generosity.
There we go. Okay, so kind of pushed things forwards, but didn't quite achieve anything tonight. As in, didn't actually, yeah, get anyone to 5 stars or get a trophy or anything like that. But progress things anyway. Still, the emails are coming in. It's amazing that the emails are coming in. It's kind of terrifying, actually, to think about it. That like something like this, all these emails, they're all in the system somewhere. Someone had to sit down and write them all and things like that. But if not already, at least in the very near future, we're going to be in a position where you can just have a little large language model built into the game, and it'll just generate these. You just need like a little seed prompt, which will be like, oh, at this point you should do this, at this point you should do this, and then in the post game it could just be make shit up, and you could just have it endlessly spewing emails at you. Oh, I haven't got the spiritualist to 5 stars yet as well. She's half a star off. Need to remember that. But yeah, with large language models and stuff like that, these kinds of aspects of games could just like be so much more expansive. There'll be so much more to take on board and stuff like that. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'm going to get myself another drink and give my throat a bit of a rest and chill for a wee while. Try and have an early-ish night. That's not going to work out. It never really works out. But we'll try that anyway. Yeah. Good night, Dogan. Good night, Sus. Good night, Kenny. And you especially, Sus. Take it easy, okay? And if there's anyone else out there watching, thanks for looking over our shoulder. And to anyone who may catch the recording at some point in the future, thanks for watching as well. And good night.